today. I'm mzshinelite7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up so you don't miss the next time I upload or go live or have a short message to tell you. So hey, you guys, what's up with you? I got y'all messages for today, for this evening. I had came in earlier, so if you guys didn't catch the earlier message, I think that's a karmic message. Somebody message, I don't know who message it is. I'm gonna just be coming random, y'all, because I don't really know. Like, these messages becoming so random. Guard the nest, nesting ground, unconditional self-acceptance, and then navigate with flow. Navigate with flow. What's flowing here? Navigate with flow. What's flowing here? Some conjuring. Still black magic. Conjuring. Conjuring the magic. Be yourself. So somebody out here trying to be you because they can't be theyself. That old vulture still back out here. There she is. Disguising herself as the Green Witch under unconditional self-acceptance. She can't accept that you love yourself and she can't love herself. Why are they out here bothering you, girl? Why are they out here bothering you, Divine Feminine? Please tell me why these fools is out here bothering you. Self-healing is guided by the wisdom of the medicine woman. Some medicine woman out here who lives within you. Somebody might be sick. Somebody might be Somebody might be showing you exactly who they are. That's why I have actions speak louder than words out here. This is also talking about that energy there, about actions will speak louder than words here. When it comes right now, you are urged to kindle the warm, gentle embers of unconditional self-acceptance. The raven, bright, dark power warms you up from the tables when love is no longer being served. So somebody that left this table of love because they ain't loving you, so you started loving yourself, and your job is to believe them the first time instead of looking outward, expecting people or circumstances to change so you can feel better. Challenge your own thoughts and beliefs with loving care. That's where your power is. See that? That's where your power is when it comes here. But listen, I'm going to tell you, some person is very envious of you, and they're still conjuring something in this energy too. Wow, dang. I don't know if it's your person or who, but they conjuring something. That's number 18. That's 9. That's just beginning before an end of a cycle. So that's also the magic is real. Somebody wants you to know magic is real, Divine Feminine. You can manifest all your desires under this energy too. Even though it don't look like what it should look like, it's looking like what it need to be looking like, right? I don't mean hocus pocus, sleds of hand trickery, one like abracadabra or meanings that I create as I speak. This is the time for believing. Draw close to wonder, embracing possibilities, and stand firm in your own vision. Your dreams ache for a way out into the world. You are their magic carpet, delivering them from the ethers into the reality. Let yourself be either allies by holding into the truth beyond all manifestations. Seeing is not believing. Believing is seeing in this energy, and you've got to believe in the magic before it appears. You gotta believe in it before it get here. We gotta believe in it before it get here. Okay, even though you don't want to know what it look like, and you might not see what it look like, and it might not look like what it look like, but it is what it is. Okay, let me see. Under navigate the flow, number 46. Oh, number 40. Number 40. 40. That's 4 though. That's somebody else. So might be also all day, every day, your heart performs one function. It regulates flow and it speaks One language, open and close. When you allow your heart to navigate your life, it's much easier to determine if a person, place, or opportunity aligns with your highest good. Ask yourself, does this situation align with flow? So this is somebody that might not align with you right now. Somebody might be out of line with you or out of bound or something like that. Ask yourself, does this situation align with the flow? And does it feel upstream or downstream? Does this relationship open you up and make you feel more possible? Or does this opportunity bring me expansively alive? Or does it cramp me into less than? Now, if it's cramping you into less than, we got to go. We got to let it go. You know what I mean? Ideally, you want more of what opens you up than less than what closes you down. Your heart is the rudder on a ship of your life. So with this pull of this energy, you're being asked to listen to your heart's simple directives. So some of you know how we have those advanced directives, and somebody might have to have some power of attorney, something like that. Somebody might be sick. Somebody might need somebody to make the decisions for them, set a course for your own truth north. Somebody's heading north. Somebody's standing on the track to north, your true north. And guard the nest. That's grounding. We're going to get the grounded here. That's number 5. But that's also being you get grounded. That's also going to change a situation or a circumstance too. Yep, it sure is. Sure is. Definitely going to change something. But which way it's going to change? The nest is an important part of the creation process. Whether you shift your physical space to feel more like home than a house. So somebody might not be able to make a house a home and a house or something like that. I don't really know. But that's what they talking about. Either a house, a home. And we got to see where they're going with this house and home and a house. This is also talking about ideal or dream with care until it is able to hatch and take its own life as its own. Now is the time is for incubation, because we also are in a time of reflection when it comes to, winter. Winter is like a time of reflection, a time of gestation, time of, you know what I mean? Somebody else could be having a baby. This is our guard your treasures. This is also your ideas. So like if you got something that you're trying to work on, a project or something, keep that, you know what I mean, sealed back, keep that in your back pocket, you know what I mean? Keep people out your business and things like that. If you dating, this is also keeping your relationships private. This is also being careful whom you share with. Hold on to your enthusiasm. Guard your treasures here and keep in your fortress of contemplations vital. Stay close to the nest. And if you aren't fostering new, fleeing life right now, this is a moment call for discernment. Somebody needs to take some time and reflect and use the spirit of discernment in its energy for some reason, shape, or form. Sometimes we are so hungry for connections and approval, and we are oversharing and overgiving, always are giving away our gifts to folks who are unworthy of our intimacy. And somebody might be giving away their loving to somebody that is unworthy. And this is also somebody being their self, but something about this energy tells me that this person can't be their self. They not their self. They're doing something that is it's unusual to be loved by anyone. So somebody's conjuring some magic in this energy, and it is real. But let's see, Spirit, who's getting played in this energy? They said stop, hold up, collaborate, and listen. Somebody going broke out here on bankrupt, past due bills. 1414. Somebody energy is 1414. I don't know if this energy 1414. Let's talk about possibilities. 1010, the end of a cycle of growth, and 555 of a change. That's out here. And 11. 11. For those of y'all, this is a growth period for somebody. This is because action is going to have to speak louder than words. Somebody's drugs, our addictions, and toxicities is going to change somebody here. Release all that no longer serves, as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Something that is almost the most, the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcome I am seeking when it comes to the growth. So action's gonna have to speak louder than the words. Something about some groupies here. When it comes to being played here, somebody's possibilities was endless here. They did a lot of things getting played here when it came to building strong foundations and creating stabilities and welcomes and possibilities. And all possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundation. But that was also a happiness hater. Somebody got played because somebody in this energy was a happiness hater. Somebody didn't want to see somebody happy, and that's how they ruined something here. They ruined somebody's shine here. They thought they was taking somebody's light, some group energy here of groupies, and somebody's actions going to speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. And this person was hanging out with a lot of groupies. Groupies was here. A lot of groupies, and this person playing too greedy, getting too comfortable around a bunch of groupies, drug addicts, and some toxic energy, somebody that they couldn't be themselves around. Clarify this shine. Who's this shine when it comes to a bad habit and groupies? Talk about karmic friends. That's what they're talking about. Talking about karmic friends. Karmic friends and some people that they need to release when it comes to change. Something about a habit has changed. Their addictions have changed. They have become changed. Be following the rabbit hole, down the rabbit hole, you know what I mean? Following thrills, chasing people around, thinking you know everything. You know what I mean? This is uninterested. Somebody is uninterested after they got played, or somebody out there playing the field, and now somebody that they really wanted to be with is now uninterested in them. Probably because they all, what they all, they creeping, peeking around, probably tweaking. If they fucking got all these issues, drug addictions, and it's out, sister, they somewhere creeping, tweaking. Tweaking on what? What they tweaking on? Tweaking on that bucket of sugar. Didn't I tell you earlier? They crying over you, whatever they doing. And sad and hurt and upset about it too. Why though? Why do we keep coming to this conclusion that they still messed up over somebody here? Every single minute we on the same page. Like, what the? Y'all. Somebody moving. Somebody thought you moving away from them, changing, moving their dresses. Somebody moved out. Somebody played out in this energy too. This cycle that they was on is played out. Some kind of offers here, but it could be a dirty one though. I see somebody burnt bridges here with people in this energy too when it came to crying over you. This is somebody that burned a bridge with you. Moving is wishing that they didn't move as quickly and as they did when they moved off, because now they're looking for a second chance or some type of deja vu. What's happened to played out? Crossing with Two-Face and legal issues. Like they played out because, you know, legal, court, paperwork, and Two-Faced it are the double life, cheaters, and a backstabber. You know what I mean? These are the offers they offering you. We're talking about being played and uninterested in creeping. Like, what the heck? I saw thrills just then, but what's getting played? I see narcissists at the bottom. Narcissist. And then an antisocial. This person that got played is antisocial. Somebody that's got a karmic third party that's hanging out with karmics. And that's who these groupies could be. That's who these groupies could be. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. If y'all interested in getting your own message, 25 for 25 is in the description. The super chats are always available while we are live. Talk about uninterested. Hopeless. They feel hopeless and uninterested. That you uninterested. They lost, depressed, and suicidal here as well. Creeping. Who's creeping? Who's creeping? Somebody that's toxic is creeping here. They're creeping. They need to recharge, and then they recharge because they need to breathe and let go because you cleared your mind to them, and now you're somewhere smelling the roses. But that's not what they want you to be doing. When you changed and grew up, this Like, and you got too exhausted to play these mind games with somebody here. Clarify antisocial and getting played. Antisocials and getting played. Somebody blowing a trumpet on this shit like it's time to go. Somebody I feel this solid treatment and oh. Okay, so we got Three of Pentacles, some contract, some communication, some third party, some blueprint they got here that they thought they had something that was like they had thought they had a plan here. Queen of Wands, somebody that they was doing magic with. That's somebody doing magic, and somebody that they thought they had a plan with. Somebody that they got left out, or somebody was left out. Somebody that got a black cat. Okay. Somebody that got a black soul too. Somebody that they was that was crystal clear that something was dark or dead. With these skulls here, something was dead. But they still went to the depths of whatever it was. Clarify unbothered and hopeless, lost and depressed. 3 came out. So we got the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody that's feeling hopeless, meaning they need a handout. Let me get a hand. Page of Pentacles. Know what I mean? About how grounded they are. They down as low as they can get when it's the page like this. They out. And not only is that, the 7 of Wands here as well. The 7 of Wands. When it comes to the 7 of Wands, like, the 7 of Wands says, like, I'm blocking it out. Blocking something out. Blocking an offer. Blocking some kind of contract. Blocking out some kind of grounding. Blocking out some kind of help. Blocking it out. Page of Cups. And then they said they're going to be wishy-washy in their emotions. What's on this tab? Panda bear. They still got some more drugs on the table here. They out of drugs. Somebody might be out of drugs. They might be out of drugs. I don't know. Something that's toxic here. They bad habits here. So shit, they might be out of drugs. 2 of Swords. Yeah, cut it off. Something's cut off. You couldn't, because they can't call you. Right? They talking about that again. 2 of Wands. Still serving other worlds. Other worlds. What's the other worlds? They said two-faced it. This is where the other worlds come in. Queen of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Queen of Cups is somebody that they got some kind of emotions for. Somebody that's the nesting ground. Somebody that's got some worn skates here. This is how the Page of Wands is rolling around with this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Cups. What's the legal issue? Something that they working on. Something about somebody's public speaking. This is gonna be a public announcement. What's the public announcement? The 2 of Cups. They in a relationship. 2 of Cups with a contract, and it's tattooed 10 of Swords that they don't want to be. That's two-faced it. So now what they doing? Since that's not what they want, somebody dropped the mic on the one that relation that they wanted. Then they got this hand, 9 of Swords here. 9 of Swords is resting and retreating. They got this shit in their hands, but they try to read these damn blueprints they got that scribbled up when they was drunk and high and all these different things. When they was drunk and high. See, those same blueprints don't go when you sober and in your normal mindset. Okay, those only work when you high and under an influence of drugs and alcohol and chasing thrills. That shit don't work when you come in. Like, you ain't gonna understand that shit on a normal day. You know what I mean? Because you ain't in your normal mind. You working out of somebody else, the devil's mind. That's the devil's blueprint. So you can't read the devil's blueprint. No, so that just make you at war with your people around you, or people and friends, and people. It's like, they just like something about they spending money on somebody. This is still talking about this shine. Your light irritates these people's demons because you shopping, looking good. You know what I mean? Ain't asking them, looking, going toward a new family. Look like they think you in a new family dynamic. Yeah. Look like you just chilling, being an empress. You know what I mean? Two of wands, surveying your options. Why they worried about that? Why your light shining and irritating them for? Yeah, that's just causing them to be reckless. What, seven of wands with this kind of guy on there? With that kind of guy. Mm-hmm. What's these karmic friends got to do with this? Can't fully trust them. It's tension and competition. They said the seven of cups. Because they still dreaming about you. Because the news is that when you change, they changed. And I mean with bad habits. They changed when you left with this two of cups union. When you left Dream On, this person that was two-faced to you and skated off to somebody else and didn't speak their truth, only tattooed it on their hand that they was in 2 or 3 love triangles with people. That's the truth. That's the sun illuminating that this cycle of wishful thinking. The second chance. Ain't a second chance in hell because they burnt this bridge under lack of trust, disloyal, and turning their back. 9 of Pentacles come in. That's somebody they thought had money. And that was the two-faced bitch they left you for. And found out she had nothing. Not a thing. Not a dollar. Not a nothing. Look. 4 of Swords. Resting and retreating. Because now they trying to find peace through all this war. Oh, God. Love after war. Yeah, look. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and Batman crying over what he lost. Now, I told you when he started putting these glasses on, you know he's starting to do something crazy. Now, he got his COVID mask on there. Mm-hmm. Got his Men in Black glasses on there. He crying over what he lost there. He got his headphones on here, tuning things out about the relationship. Moving off here, because he moved too fast here. And now he wishing he didn't move so fast. Now he burnt this bridge with his divine feminine. Now he's crying over and sad and hurt and upset about how he chose to be himself here. Under be himself. Look how he came in looking at you with his old buck teeth on the front. Look, look. And then now remember when they was laughing at you? Remember? Now they got to keep from crying now. Now, laughing now and cry later. Ain't that what they said? Now somebody into transition. Now the shit done say. Now the tables done turn. You know what I mean? When you burn bridges, here's your do-over. Now, all the shit you was doing to the divine feminine, now that shit done all backfired back to them. All that karmic sending spells, love spells, trying to take divine feminine out, trying to have her tribe have to fight her battles for her because a damn warlock had gotten to her energy. Well, that warlock is now getting his warlock payback. Yep. Some bitch pregnant. Some woman is pregnant. And they ain't laughing about that shit, though. Somebody pregnant that they moved off with. That continuously keeps coming out. Somebody that thought they was going to get a second chance with you that's got a baby behind your back. Never happened in this lifetime. Moving on. Yeah, that's that that's that 5 of Pentacles. See? They passed, they even left out in the cold on that situation. Left out on the cold because of these bad habits. Listen, toxicity ain't. Nobody got time for that bull. Especially after you ready to have a damn baby. Shit, there's somebody moon coming out. They double life, triple life. You know what I mean? They living. Judgment is here. I told you I saw the trumpets blowing. I told you. Oh, well, they ain't ready yet. They still dancing and doing what they want to do with groupies. Okay, well, let's see what they're doing with the groupies then. Say what the possibilities is with the groupies. What's the possibilities with the groupies, along with these drug addictions and this toxicity, along with the left out and silent treatment and antisocial from these groupies? And then actions will speak louder than words. What's this all about? And this is a happiness hater. Well, somebody that's out here for it too. Somebody out here left to forge for their damn self. Because of all these choices they had, I don't know if they got any choice now or not. Somebody might be left in the snow. It might be snowing where somebody at. Or it snowed and they just still remnants of the snow. The mag out here He wish he never played magician out here with these infinite cycles out here that keep repeating. And it's being a pianist out here. Yeah, that's the motherfucker's moon when it comes to these bad habits. They need to change these bad habits before they take them to the depths of their soul. Who's this empress when it comes to being yourself? Laughter and heels. Yeah, that's the empress. That's that woman they got pregnant. That's the woman they left you for. That's the empress mind of the monkey. That's some smear campaign, smearing your name. That's who smeared your name. She an old hag looking bitch too. She might be young, but she still look like an old hag. You look way younger than her. If you older, this bitch look way older than you. Oh, yeah, she's real cute, cruel. She's cruel to kids in the first place. Look at that shit. They got doll shit with the head this tat. She already cruel and dark. That lady don't even need no more kids if she is pregnant. Disappointment. Yeah, somebody is definitely not fit to be a mother in this energy. Somebody's definitely not fit. Somebody's destructive over a man that don't want her. Yeah, the game master. Somebody played the game master and got tricked out here or played toxic. And they fell for this person's tricks or games. This is a game master, trickster. Overindulgence is here with the moon. Two-faced, Nine of Pentacles. Smug. There's also a hacker. Somebody taking somebody's scamming. Identity. Prince of Swords. Yeah, shit. Now they out here doing the motherfucking most, man. Yeah, they got the day trader. I told you the stock was here. Two of Pentacles juggling somebody. They got that's getting money from somebody. They say they getting somebody something by day and something else by fucking night. That's what they said. Somebody is in imprisonment in their head over something that they chose, over a lover, something about the botch of a situation, as well. Somebody, kindergarten teacher is here, the journalist is here, completion, the Queen of Wands, as well as swiftness. Something coming in with the swiftness. These people ain't ready. Nope, Ace of Wands. Something about they dinglings on the swiftness. They sleeping with people on the swiftness. Who is that? Who is this Empress to the Two of Wands, to the Five of Cups, to the King of Pentacles? That's the science of it all. This motherfucker's mastermind shit. And then that's the strength. Somebody taming it, but they can't. And this person always making strife. Clarify. Yeah, somebody's name gonna be on this damn high priestess. You know this motherfucker ain't gonna live long. I hope you know that. This person is taking themselves down a dark path. I'm telling you, this person is definitely taking themselves down a dark path. Talk about the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay, they're taking themselves to the depths of their damn soul here. Want to actually speak louder words. Queen of Wands to the antisocial, heartbroken, y'all. Heartbroken, mad. Talking to the mad, to the groupies. Actually speak louder than words. Pop the question. Somebody they asked to get married to. One of these people from the groupie group. Something about the moon and the drug addiction. That's a fairy tale. And I saw something else flip. So I got two flips. I got fed up because she was phony. And then this don't even belong in this deck. And that's that I'm in their feelings. So that goes exactly with that. So they proposed to somebody behind your back. They could have been married. But now they're giving memories of how good it was or how bad it was. And how this person was doing some things that was cruel to them. Let's talk about this Empress to the Empress. Empress to the Empress. And being yourself. Empress to the Empress. Mind that monkey. Mind that monkey. Mind that monkey now, because that's what they was doing, monkeying around with, doing that monkey business. Happily single now after that relationship. Clarify the cruelty to the disappointment. Feelings in their goddamn feelings. Clarify feelings. Talking about because they left you hanging and you blocked them with no closure, no contact, and left on red. Well, 1414 said that you went to the possibilities. That was your choice. 7 of Wands to your light irritates their demons. That's crossing over here to the game master under toxic. That's you mirroring. They mirroring something back to you. Clarify the eons and the sun. Eons and the sun. Eons is my way or the highway. Eons And not only is it my way or the highway, but I'm faking busy in this energy too. So when it comes to this, the person's indulgences, that's talk about because you turned your back on them. They have these indulgences. Why are they indulging? Who they indulging with? Wishing you would come back, and because they backstabbing you with other people, third parties, pain, deceptive, making love with other people, places, and things. Who is this game player when it comes to the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords and the karma and the drama and the arguments? That's a romantic cycle, and it's going round and round. Okay? And they talk about they ain't happy there, and it wasn't happy, and they ain't, and what else? They ain't happy, and what else? They said this is their side. They got a side hustle now. So what's the strength of this side hustle? What's this side hustle? She said she hustling me to be in a family relationship with her and get married. Okay? That's the strength of it. I don't know if they married or want to get married. Talk about the science of it. It's all about marriage to me. They want him to be their marriage, but they can't treat him the same way they wanted to. Now that's shocking news. They might have already got married. She's already married to another man and didn't tell him. Funeral, that's when it broke this whole relationship up. And now that's what caused strife between you and them, because when they look back, you wasn't there no more. That's the science of this whole shit. Clarify science to the strife. Yep. Now they came into a sex addiction. Now they was addicted to sex. Now they more addicted to sex with strangers and shit. Now that set them on a tailspin with this love child, sex addiction, and a love child. A couple people could be pregnant. Yeah, this is some shady bitch. She's pregnant by another person. Said it was his love child, but it wasn't. Said it's your child, and it really messed me up. How could you deny your own flesh and blood? Gotta face reality that it's a little bit too late, because he don't give a fuck, because he living in a toxic lifestyle, and girl, he might not even be here to be no damn baby dad. Okay, he might not even, he living a fucking vida loca, bitch. He might be in jail. Okay, he might not even make it back. Okay, this motherfucker might not even make it, you know what I mean, by the end of the month. Make it to February. Illumination. Okay, that's illuminated. That motherfucker might not make it. Okay, getting readings. You might get readings, but they might be telling you that the motherfuckers, they got their true colors. That shit, they going buckball naked, even in the wintertime. Even in the wintertime. Shit, I don't care about going buckball naked. In the wintertime, springtime, summertime, fall. They don't give a fuck. Who they popping the question to when it comes to the magician? Somebody that's the second option. Who is that? Second option. Who is that? In their feelings, fed up, memories. Single, living the vida loca, mirroring. Somebody ain't taking no offer though. They said they would have married her, but they working on the ideas that they got something else going. Queen of Swords, because somebody cut them off. Now they going off being a fool. Now they leaping off in new shit as a fool. As a fool. Clarify mirroring into the heartbreak to the Queen of Wands. Page of Wands. That surveying other options. See, now this came out, and now the page came out. They still serve. This is them surveying other worlds. This is surveying things with their dinglings because they was greedy. Okay. Now somebody speaks their truth when it comes to faking busy and things that are their way or the no way. Well, they still holding on to that idea, and that's gonna take them to the eons of wherever they gotta go. Okay, so pain and cheating and deception and indulgences. That's the King of Pentacles. He got a couple dollars, so he playing single, buying PUSSY, living in the streets, living in the moments. Now he resting and retreating. When he got hung up over you, you on your own, which caused a conflict for him. What caused the conflict for him? Why they not happy? This is what they chose. Game master. Why the game master going around in these cycles? What they going around in the cycles doing? And they dark night of the soul. What they doing in the moon? Why they not happy? When they what this side hustle they got going on? What's this toxic stuff? They said you missed something. Yeah, they want to come in or start an argument or a fight about this romantic cycle or tell you about it. Okay, talk about it. Talk about this love child and this family and wanting to be married. Who that? And this sex addiction. Somebody that they blocked out. They said the Seven of Wands, they blocked that shit out. Clarify this family. That's the way this world gonna go around as a fate. They fated to not be happy because they couldn't be happy with you. They ain't gonna be happy in a new relationship. Funeral. That's a death to that, they said. Yeah, that's nostalgic, but that's old. Play again what the shocking news is. Tell me what the shocking news is with the sex addiction. That's the whole stack. Why you give me all them? Let me look at it. They said documents all crying over what they lost with the shocking news. They offered this page of cups some little bit of emotion. Then they blinded to the truth that was a death to this situation. That somebody that was beneath them, meaning you, that they was beneath you and you had authority over them. At this point, gave them a heartbreak. And now this pinnacle that you won't be offering them because they got this sex addiction and it caused a lot of strife between you and them. Now they standing here like men in black because your light irritates their demons. And when it comes to that, it talks about this union is they was holding on to, but now they still faking busy while it's their way or the highway, all the while still putting a death to the relationship while they still make memories and play single with other people, places, and things with possibilities here. 555 is to change, but it's also mirroring what they're doing back to you. All right, gotta get a little something to drink. It's the one I'm using today. These are the refreshers by Fruit Punch. It's supposed to be fruit punch. No artificial flavors. I'm one of those ones. I don't like red. I don't want like red dyes and stuff. I won't even take my iron pills because they got red dye on them. I was like, is that beet juice or beet powder? They was like, no. Red number 40. No, I'm not taking that. That's poison. I'm not taking that. I mean, that's some fun fact for somebody. All right, somebody here, Queen High Priestess, you know something ain't right here. This person ain't living right, doing right, ain't even being themselves right now. Page of Wands in this energy too. The Nine of Pentacles. That's you are authentic. You are the one. You are authentic. Clarify this Four of Swords to the Five of Wands. The Star. They hope that we can get back together. Can we? Can we? This is a world and the death. That's them content. That's the contentment of 10 of Cups. They ain't content nowhere. They never satisfied. Content what? Who they popping the question with two of Wands to the Four of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. That's treachery. Seven of Swords. That's treachery. Talking about that's using your intuition. That's it's treachery. Something is treacherous here. Your person was not. Yeah, this person is definitely emotional right now over a situation or a circumstance. When it comes to a relationship that they acted like a vulture in. Okay, Seven of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords. Reliable, but this person ain't reliable. Page of Pentacles, they're not reliable. They not reliable. They liable. Not reliable, but they're liable. Okay, under regrets. Like I told you. So they ain't liable, but they liable for some kind of something that they did. Fool to the King of Pentacles. Mastership of being dunces. Okay, and doing practice work, practitioners and shit. Master skills. When it comes to being disappointed, they disappointed themselves being a fool under these discoveries and being a trickster, as well as being discovering that this person was not, acting right. This person was acting single and doing the most. Yes, and they kept progress. They kept going and kept doing it. It ain't like something that they did one time. They kept progressing with not, okay, so that didn't work. I'm going to go to the next one. Oh, that ain't work. I'm going to go there. Oh, that ain't work. I'm going to go here. Like, they didn't stop. Look, changes. The wheel kept turning. They kept changing different people. And shady people, toxic relationships, and to the point where it became too late. Okay, you played around too many times, too much. So now they want to repose. I told you, once they start reposing, that's the end of it. Like, they doing too much. This is also defeat. Three of Swords. This is where they're crying over the heartbreak. You know what I mean? They got the heartbreak here. Like, okay, I broke my own heart. Okay. Oh, I broke my own heart. Yeah, literally, they broke their own heart, giving dirty offers and running away from the connection, wasting fucking time, okay? Wasting time, and then dusted it off like, oh, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Like, who the hell was it? Like, who the hell was it? Like, they was being impersonated, and they somebody that they really fucking wasn't, okay? Oh, so Billie Jean is not my lover, but yet it's still, she's just a girl that you think that's the one, right? Like, we ain't gonna play these Billie Jean games, okay? We ain't not playing Billie Jean games, okay? They watching you from fake accounts, okay? Still watching, still lurking, still wanting to be with you, still in your energy, okay? You ain't even paying these folks no mind. Like, it's just the same shit, different day. You know what I mean? Every day, same shit, doing the same shit, repeat, overdo it. We just over it. They still dirt digging, like it's been over. Like you done glowed up. Like you already get a new success. You're already doing something new. But these folks is still licking, watching, trying to get whatever they can see. They just hooked on your energy. They just hooked. Okay? You know, I don't know if they still stalking, but stalking is here. And I mean somebody could be stalking your other person. But all they are telling me is they are wolf in sheep's clothing. They are definitely wolf in sheep's clothing. And there's a case of STDs out here. Called a case. Not only that, somebody's being threatened. Their life is being threatened. Some bitch fight, girl fight, somebody that they ignore, somebody are like threatening to fight them, somebody forcing a relationship with them, force things on you, forces their way in, forces to use to get what they want. Somebody might get forced in, entry, something. Somebody's hooked on somebody. Somebody bankrupt. Somebody's ego is got a bad reputation for with the things that they do for money. So the things that this person will do for money is beyond somebody, and to the point that they even regretting doing the shit. Like they got their suitcase here, but they like shit. I didn't come here to be burnt out. I didn't come here to be empty and not having depleted myself like this. I thought I was at least gonna be hopeful that things was gonna look a little better than they looking for me. Like I didn't think these love triangles was gonna end up like this. You know what I mean? Like I want to go back to where I came from. Like the woman that turned their back on me. Like now they trying to blame it on you. Like they want to blame this on you. Now they're envious because you turned your back on and now they left it to their own self-destruction. It's like they created this mess, right? This is their own creation. They created this problem. They created all these third parties. They lived single, went off to get somebody pregnant, ignoring you, dusted it off, went and reposed, started progressing with another person, vice versa, looking at you, looking on you, dirt digging on you, telling people stuff about you, impersonating somebody that they wasn't, perpetrating a fraud, concealment, contentment with how that things was working out at first until, you know what I mean, it wasn't working out no more. You know what I mean? They was content with it working, but until it wasn't, because now this is them hustling. Now hustle came out here, the side hustle came out, but this is the hustle now. You know what I mean? It ain't all flowers and rainbows and gumdrops like you think. And it's hustle under making it rain and focusing on money and getting it. Now focusing on it is one thing. Getting it is another. And how I get it is a whole torch of another color too. So just because this is me hustling with flowers, you know what I mean? What I'm doing for it might make me push up some flowers. You know what I mean? I might be threatening somebody's life in the middle of the night. I might be doing some rob, killing, stealing, and doing a lot of things I ain't supposed to be doing because I'm impersonating something and someone that I'm not. Okay? And that's just to let you know somebody's a spiritual hater. And just because you unbothered by the actions that they've taken to get attention from you or to seek something from you, you got them all the way in their fucking head. All the way in their fucking head, and they still talking shit about you. All the way talking shit about you. All the way. Now, they abuse divinations, they doing that too. If they do that, but this reputation that they got about sleeping around with intimacy and respect, they ain't sleeping around. They got no respect for themselves or nobody around them or nobody that they in a relationship with. They have no respect for them. So if they with you and they think, they maybe say, you know what I mean, we're in a no strings attached relationship, but that don't mean nothing to them because they'll sleep behind your back on somebody else. You know what I mean? Like this person has no loyalty to no one in this energy. Like especially when they feel defeated. Like especially when they feel defeated. Like they ain't gonna be loyal to nobody because this is your hater. You know what I mean? Let's see what the stalkers out here stalking you about. They stalking you about because the personality disorder, they don't know how to be themselves. And I told you that's when it came out here in the energy already that they didn't know how to be themselves. Remember they was copycatting, impersonating somebody else? Like, yeah, like that's what I mean. You will witness their karma. Like you probably gonna see the shit. Like it's so blatant. Like because they done went to the pits of themselves and like all of these groupies that was in that group at first that was coming against you, talking stuff, talking smack, whatever that felt. It could be an online group chat, whatever it is. But beware of anyone from your past wanting to come back because that person's got a case of the STDs. They got a serious case of the STDs. And I don't know what kind of case. There could be syphilis. You know what I mean? Like syphilis can come between 1 and 90 days. Syphilis can come. You could get you could have sex with somebody, and say you have somebody that's got a viral load that's high, like 10,000 T cell viral load. Like they spreading STDs around. Like they full blown AIDS. Okay, so like you got to get treated so your T cells can go down. You know what I mean? So something about a mastership. Somebody out here don't really know how sick they really are. And I think they dope sick and drug sick or something like that. Because not just when you having sex with people, and you got a drug addiction, but this could be obsessed with just sleeping with random people. But at the same time, something is driving this situation. Something drives this. Like something is driving this defeat. Like a girl fight, bitch fight, nigga fight. Somebody got conflict constantly. Like constantly. Causing you to miss out on or lose out on the opportunity. They thought they was, but you ain't lost out on nothing. You still shining and shining and shining. You know what I mean? You got options. They don't look. You got options. You still got options. You know what I mean? You still got people working and looking for you, checking for you. You know what I mean? They are recruiting haters, but the haters can't hate you because this person is showing their true colors, who they really are. Like they antisocial, so they going deeper and deeper into a depression. And by the time you really find them, they with them being the page and the page of cups and all these damn low energies, they ain't got enough strength to pull their stuff out of this shit unless some miracle, miraculous, somebody hating on your spiritual psychic gifts. You would mad because you could figure out somebody blackmailing. Somebody got a tape about your person under copycat. Somebody got a tape about your person in this energy under the Fool, under explorations. This person has been doing some of the craziest shit. Men, women, and whoever. And somebody's going to send that to their parent. Somebody going to send that to their mother or their father or their sister or their brother. And they're going to show what their person is doing right now. That's going to get out to their parent or somebody that how they wasting away here, stuck, change, no limit. This person, how they look like a little dusty. Yeah, shit. This person ain't who they say they is, and people is watching them. This third party, they thought this person had them. They thought they had this person mastered. Nah, this third party is seeing for who they truly is. Happy, joy, and friends. Third party. Dirt digging. Who's dirt digging? They said somebody that's sitting up crying. They digging dirt on you. And who got a case of the STD? Who got a case of the STD? So somebody, three of swords, somebody that broke their heart. That's who they got the STD. Somebody that broke their heart. Well, who broke their heart? Who broke your heart on the case of STD on the blackmail? This roller coaster, 8 of Wands. Somebody roller coaster up and down. In and out of a cycle, off and on, hot and cold. Yeah, well, shit. She said somebody 2 of Wands. That's somebody that was... Oh, that's where they got it from. You see it? Where they got it from? This is somebody blackmailing them of gay sex or gay sex capade or something. Like, yeah, the motherfuckers been having sex with somebody. A roller coaster ride, broken heart, and they crying because they got an STD, a case of the STD from some gay love affair. That's who the exploration under the Fool is. That's where the case of STDs came in. Okay? This is somebody that they get high on coke with. It could be a dope dealer. Somebody that they got fungus on their butt. Somebody could have candida. Somebody could have some kind of HPV warts. Somebody could have something called herpes simplex 8. Yes, on the butts. Yep. And somebody's going to come back home with all this energy. Somebody's going to go back to a person, a place, or a thing. Some mistress, something that they got in progress. Somebody that's a master. Somebody that's over here single. And they begging for this person to come back. You don't know what you asking to come back. Okay? Under ignoring. You don't know what you may... Ignoring the red flags here. Somebody is. Yeah, somebody ignoring the red flags here, though. I got to tell you, somebody ignoring the red flags, clarifying the bitch fight and wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, 3, 2. Shit. This is him being a male whore, male slut, and doing lines on this mirror. Somebody here sitting here playing with their dinglings and beating off to you. Somebody got a rash on their belly or on their chest or on their neck. Somebody could have a rash on their privates. Yeah, somebody that they had sex with caused a bitch fight with somebody. They want to have sex with you too. But this person has been, the emperor is self-medicating herself because of the pain. Yeah, this whole person sacrificed their soul for this bullshit that they're doing. They want to tell you something, but this person ain't grounded enough. They person is lost. They chasing thrills in the candy shop. They chasing thrills. They are chasing justice or playing cops and robbers with motherfuckers like the two of fucking swords, like the two of wands here. They giving their dinglings to boys and running around like a girl. Okay, they're in their feminine energy, chasing boys or chasing girls or chasing thrills or chasing something. Offer, yep, drunk. For chasing people that get drunk. This is a drunk bitch here, passed out drunk. They could be passed out drunk, chasing girls, taking pills, fucking people. Yeah, going around in cycles, 3 of wands, surveying different cycles in this world. Like, and I mean, it ain't the world cycles that you thinking though. Running, what they running away from, and what's they wasting time on. Yeah, some love, chasing big love, chasing being greedy in a 2 of cups, running from lover to lover, getting drunk, getting wasted. Yeah, shit. Smoking weed, balancing the scale, smoking the bomb, sitting none. Shit. 4 of Pentacles. Shit, licking people. This motherfucker's doing the world. Doing licking shoes and shit. What is that? Is she licking? Oh, she licking a dingling. Right. So you licking a dingling. Somebody getting blowjobs and stuff. And then they celebrating. Drinks. I told you, getting high. Drinks. Blew you off. They going buckball naked under the Knight of Swords. They going buckball naked under the truth, showing their truth. You know what I mean? I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy. Yeah, I told you when they start doing that, you know what it is. Talk about this repose. What they repose in the progress. What's progressing? Shit, threw it all the way across the table. Some woman that smoke weed, sell weed, grow weed, or this is 2 exes that's being judged with this guy about weed. He said he was smoking weed, but he ain't smoking weed. Somebody say he smoked something else. They said they being judged for saying he smoked weed, but he don't smoke weed. Nah, somebody that's from the woman, that groupie group. That's so fans only. Yeah. Somebody that they still target practicing with as a wheel of fortune. This is an X, 3 X's, 4 X's. As you look on the table, you see all these X's on the table. Yeah. This person is the Knight of Wands coming. He getting fat off of these balloons. Somebody giving him money, pleasure, sex, a good time. He crying over you though. Hey bitch, somebody calling about her man, a heavy set girl. Yeah. Some heavy set girl. Calling in the middle of the night looking for her ex asshole. Call somebody's phone. Looking for her ex. 7 of Cups. Because he got multiple choices that he in love with right now. 3 X's, 2 X's. Somebody that's the target right now. This person is getting fat off of creating relationships that's short-lived. Yeah, being a sugar daddy or sugar mama. Or out here dick measuring with men. Being somebody's his dick sugar daddy or sugar papa. Well, if it's a guy, gay for pay. Okay. Gay for pay. And that's somebody's envious about you knowing about them being like this. Oh, God. Oh, God, y'all. What's this envy? What's the Fool? Envy. Envy. They still, 8 of Pentacles. They getting paid to work on this shit. They getting paid to bend it over like this. They get it paid. It's the resentment. They getting paid to do this. Shit. It's almost a death to this shit. 7 of Swords. 7 of Wands. They putting a death. Look at that grave. They didn't go a grave for themselves. They own grave now. That is. I mean, being too fucking greedy. And with resentment, competition, and discontentment. So they done made themselves look over the star. All this octopus stuff. Look at all this octopus stuff. Pouring in the stuff that's suctioning to the bottoms of their souls, man. I ain't holding you. Look at this damn fool walking away under the tent of carrying this burden all the way down to his bare flesh. All the way down to his bare flesh. Look, 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior. Like bit by the fucking whatever this shit is they've been bit by. That was before it got bit. He was 2 ate up by it. He was 8 up, but he ain't got 8 up that bad. But this, he down to this emaciated shit here. They just might as well dig a grave for him there. That's where he was digging his own grave. And then the 9 came. It was like, shit, man, I just got these fucking burdens that I can't even carry no more. You know what I mean? I can't even carry this shit no more. And now I'm going to look back as a sneaky, still playing a sneaky hand here, though. As a clown. Still playing a sneaky hand as a clown. But these are still tears of a clown, though. Sorry, y'all. This sounds like somebody's crying. I'm blowing my nose like I'm crying. Like, I've been crying so long. But not really. That's just how the energy is bringing it in for me. This is how the energy is bringing it in for me. Right? Like, this person is definitely, like, losing a battle here. They losing. They losing self a lot, too, though. 8 of Pentacles. What's the work? What's the wolf? What's they working on? Working on somebody holding me. Hold me? What's the truth about that? Like, why you want somebody to hold you if you got all this blackmail and shit going on? Exploitations and all this shit. What you want somebody to hold you for? Star. They feel like, you know what I mean? You are their wish fulfillment. But they didn't expect, like, this shit to go down like this. There was no expectation of them for this shit to go down like this. No, it was definitely no expectation of that. And now this shit got so intense. They can't even figure it out. It went from like 0 to 100 real quick. Like, it was so intense. Like, yeah, some like, it's still telling me that's not even belong. The screenshots. Somebody got some screenshots about this person and some things that they've been doing and going toward. You'll be surprised about some of the stuff that this fool has been exploring and exploitation. Somebody got some blackmail here. I told you. Now this is opening up. Somebody want to tell you that they want to come back, but they also want to come back and tell you some things. Like, they want to promise you love, but they've been sneaky. So their promises might not be true. They just trying to get back in because they need anything is better than nothing. Like, right now they got nothing. Like, they working with nothing. Like, anything is better than what they got right now. I mean, if they had something better, they would be doing it. Like, right now, anything is better than what they got right now. Right now, I promise. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. Well, you should have knew how special I was before now you're learning this karmic lesson. Okay, now they learning lessons when it comes to following your bliss. They see you following your bliss, and you ain't playing their asses no mind. Clarify, hold me. God, chalice. That's the 2 of chalice, 3 of chalice. 2 of chalice, 2 of cups, union, the 10 of chalice, 10 of cups, happiness. What's the expectation? Expect to rest and retreat. Swords. Intense. What's rest and retreat? This person might be laid to rest now over a woman because they expected one thing and got something else. Clarify. They got one thing. They looked for signs that, you know what I mean, they was going to have happiness when it came to the signs. But 2 of cups, they thought y'all was going to get back together. They was working on, you know, other relationships, like, you know what I mean? But when you turned your back, it was like they didn't need you. So they was working on other people before they left you. But, you know what I mean? They ain't expect this to be like this, though. Like, come on, intense. They ain't expect to be this intense over you. Like, they ain't really expect that. They was being sugar daddy, sugar mama from other people, places, and things, but They never expected to feel like this over you, though. Right? I mean, especially when they had to look themselves in the face in the mirror of at the, what was at stake. What was at stake was you, and your and how much true, how true you was to them. Talk about learning. What they learned. What they had to learn. They had a valuable lesson that you cut the fucking you cut your losses with them. Not only did you cut your losses, seven that they was because they was being too fucking sneaky. Like they always wanted to create wars when you wanted to create peace. And the high priestess knew like this person wasn't that you know that you knew they dark and they light when it came to their strength. And they just didn't know that you had the strength that you had, really. And now they learned the lesson, learning, trying to play with you, you know what I mean? And wasting your damn time. They'll learn a valuable lesson next time they won't. Then you'll wake this person up when it comes to their ego. You know what I mean? Like you'll learn it. You'll teach somebody something with this one. Nine of chalice. Now they somewhere in their ego. You know what I mean? Look, bluffing folks. You know what I mean? I told you they had a woman out here that they was doing target practice with. But now that's them bluffing they way out of a situation. Now, Ace of Chalice trying to use the genie in the lamp to get something out of somebody or something. And then also the Six of Cups trying to bring up a relationship. Somebody that's mad with them in this situation or circumstance coming back to make peace with an ex. After they got a damn stake in their head. They still want to keep playing Russian roulette with somebody that still got a bad ego. A woman, she coming to cut this person off or cut this person. This person got to fade it to have some. If you still got this woman out here and this person's still messing with this eye of the spider energy, this web queen, then this person is definitely going to have a death, okay, under this energy of judgment. Seven of Pentacles, this person is really working hard on taking this person out of this world, okay? This person is working hard, real hard, like literally hard, okay? Clarify to the star. Make the effort. Love is worth taking a risk. You are called to move forward. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on the closed door that you don't see the ones which are open for you. Okay, you won't see the ones that are open for you. You also have a overthinking somebody in this energy. Somebody that got a plan against somebody. They is overthinking about a situation or a circumstance, especially when it comes to playing negative scenarios over in their head and creating issues which weren't even there in the first place. Okay, they are the one, but that was you that were the one. Remember when you came out here, you were the one. Okay, because you were authentic. Any of these people that you seen on this table, none of them were authentic. They all had a hustle, a scheme, a game, of some kind of side, something that they were doing with this person. They wasn't straight down the middle. And that's why this person came in and is crying at the Nine of Swords like that. Why? Because of boundaries. You set boundaries with this person. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and won't allow. And you won't allow this person to, you know what I mean, destroy you any longer. And being optimistic that new love is on its way. Keep in mind that you create your own reality and you can't attract love with a negative mindset. And if that person is negative, always doing third party shit, like, you know what I mean? That's where this love became breakable. Like where it was an unbreakable love, now it's breakable. Now, like you could broke this part of, we had to sever a tie, we had to cut a cord or sever something because of how it was hexed or jinxed or cursed. Now beware of your next person, place, or thing, because this person was a rebounder. This person left one relationship, gone into another. So like say this person was in a 2-year relationship with you and they ran off to a 3-month or 2-month relationship with a third party, got that person pregnant, skated off to another rebound, hung out, party, had a good time with that person. That was short-lived. Created havoc, problems, whatever, fights, whatever conflict it was. Because the Five of Swords is here. Five of Wands is here. Like Seven of Swords is here. They was sneaky. They was playing with third parties. They went back to a person here. I'm back, bitches. So they came back exploring worlds that was already, doors was already closed on situations. Promising people things that they know that they were never going to deliver on. Never. Like they was always creating wars with the Knight of Pentacles. They was always creating strife, being the warlock in the energy. Okay, I'm gonna give you a few more, then I'm gonna say I'm gonna catch y'all guys a little later. This person is going through an emotional storm right now, and being a thug at the same damn time. Talk about the that with the love that was broken. That's the execute. That's chasing them fucking thrills. That's what that brought. They're not in too deep with the depths of it. Okay, and I told you I don't need the card to tell me that. I can feel the energy that this person is way too far in a situation or a circumstance with awareness, importance, and value. This person ain't valuing shit. This person just jumped in both feet and went straight to the bottom, to the abyss. And he never realized the pride got in the way, the ego that got stubborn, wouldn't change. And now, in some shape or form, I got a feeling that this person wish they wish they would have listened. Like my mom always used to say, a hard head will make a soft ass, right? I was watching this TikTok earlier, like, and this little kid, the mom was like, showing a picture of the little daughter, like her little newborn baby. Here come I guess the middle child, sliding into the scene, crashed his head right into whatever was in front of him, the table head or the table leg or whatever. But that's because he was doing cartwheels, flipping, doing whatever. And she was like, when you gonna sit the F down? Like, when you gonna listen? I told you 100 times to sit down. You know what I mean? But that's also being aware of being too codependent. You can't keep telling a person like, okay, I can't keep supporting you. I can't keep, bailing you out of your own emotions after you make your own emotional storms for yourself. You know what I mean? You go chasing thrills and you get a sore dick. I can't always be here to mend your sore dick. You know what I mean? Like, help you talk through your sore dick issues. Like, you got to get a doctor. This is a person that's bluffing. Like, this person is pretending, wearing a mask, and this is exaggerations. This person exaggerates the truth too much. This tells a lot of fucking lies. Chemistry. They tell you they ain't in love with you, got chemistry with you, and not one bit of it's true. All right, not one bit. Yeah. Deja vu, repeating a pattern, a karmic lesson. That's they gonna learn to stop playing with people's time and feelings. They gonna learn to when somebody fucking really fuck them up and do some real shit to them and take them down a rabbit hole and treat them and do them the same way that they do others. That's when they gonna know, like, oh, I should have never chose this left hand, because these people never want what you do to them back to themselves, because they so shallow, hollow, and empty and bored. They always doing shit that's bitter, undermining, resented, and anger and hurtful to make you feel low, because they already insecure and ain't really got nothing to really go for. I told you shit was hexed and cursed. Then I told you the shit was hexed and cursed. And that's why he's somewhere in the pits of their soul, not showing and being antisocial and can't show their fucking face, because there is some shit going on behind the scenes. I'm telling you, people is blackmailing this person because this person does not look like who they used to look like. I'm just telling you. Period. Point blank. Obsessions. Told you. Infatuations. This is adorations and also addictions. This person is resisting the change. This is a resisting on a secret admirer, resisting it. Like, resisting to suppress this fucking lust shit they got going. They got such a demon on them, they can't even control themselves. Yeah, these possibilities are free spirit adventurers and taking too many fucking risks. Too many. Right. And this person has got a family, but this person don't even want this family because it came in reverse. This is going too far. This person is definitely going too far. This is over. They don't want the family. They don't want the baby. They don't want the woman. They don't want shit. Okay. They don't even want their own life realization. They don't want, this is an epiphany to somebody, someone. This person, if you got a baby in your belly with this man, let me just tell you right now, understand that the misunderstanding that you misunderstood, that this person don't got no understanding on nothing. They don't want no baby. They was just a good time. This person was bluffing you. This person was resisting, like suppressing something about themselves and who they are to you. Okay, this person is stressed out because of finding out who the fuck they really are. This person ain't who the fuck they say they is. This person is distracted, sidetracked, and changed and delayed about a lot of things in their life. Somebody is out here being a copycat too, trying to be like you and do everything that you do. This is also hating on your body image and your routine. This is that copycat still. They still posting things that's directed so you can look and see what it is that they're doing that you like. You don't care. My ex did it, but I know that he is a fake. And I know that anybody that's fucking with him got to be as low and trifling as he is, under hating knowing your creativeness and ideas. And this is unintentional, but they send you black. They send dark net magic to you and unintentionally by words. Like, I can't stand that bitch. Like, that's it. They don't realize that they are sending you the evil eye or evil words or evil actions. I told you actions will speak louder than the words here in this energy. Somebody is definitely distracted by their lifestyle in this energy. And I mean to the depths of their fucking beings, okay? Somebody is definitely over and indulging into a lifestyle that is taking them to, it's gonna maybe even take them to like, no, not that, where they're not gonna be like on this earth at the rate they're going. Okay, at the rate they're going, this promiscuity is going, you know, like ramp up in the next few weeks and next months. So somebody, if they're not seeing signs of it, they're gonna start seeing signs. They're gonna start seeing signs in rapid decline of themselves, and they're gonna start recognizing, and it's also gonna start scaring them too when they start seeing a rapid decline in themselves. When they don't recognize themselves, when they go to the mirror, they're not going to recognize who they are. They don't even recognize who they are right now, but at the same time, they definitely, in a few weeks, are definitely not going to recognize who the fuck they are. They're not going to even know who they are. Actually, at some point, if they make it to by June, well, they saying by April. They giving me to April. Actually, June is actually too far. They say June. If they make it through June, then they gonna make it through. They gonna make it to the end of the year. You know what I mean? So if they make it to June, they gonna make it to the end of the year. You know what I mean? It's like June is like a 6-month cutoff for somebody in this energy. So like if they make it to June, then Spirit is saying like some of it is over, but like excuse me, they'll have more enlightenment about what they're trying to go for. They don't know who people are right now. They don't know who their opponents are, and right now they being played by a bunch of people in their energy, but they are lost right now. So until they figure out who their opponents are and who is who, they ain't been there enough time to know who's who. They just jumped in both feet, thinking that everything, they took people's words for face value. And like I said, when they came into your life, you took their words for face value. And just like those other people, they did that to them too. But like I said, this person coming in here with this, you know, this little bit of page of wine energy caused a lot of conflict in this energy when it came in like that, especially when it came to third parties and what they expected in this situation, being single and different things, and these different people that was digging dirt up on them and coming up with all this different stuff and shit, the lifestyle that they was trying to live and the people that they was meeting, because they like a person, like they gonna meet people, you know what I mean, to, you know what I mean, bring them up and use people, because they gonna take their money for themselves and whatever they got get, they gonna, you know what I mean. But in this case, they was giving something to some other bitch, buying her, taking care of her, giving her stuff to shop and all that stuff, but never would give his divine feminine nothing to go shopping for her. But this person was paying for sex, so they got caught up. And once they got caught up, that's where they at now, caught up, living the thrill, living a fantasy, you know what I mean, trying to figure it all out. And at the end of the day, when it don't work out like they wanted to, they only have their self to blame. Well, listen, you guys, I gotta say, I'm gonna catch you guys a little later. Thank you for joining me. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next time I upload, go live, or I have a short message to tell you. Namaste. And it's currently 10:22, and it is 28 degrees, which is a 10, 10, 10, 10. Namaste.